Hello and welcome to the Ely Archers Indoor 2019-2020 Archery Awards. Now, as you probably know, we had to finish the season early due to coronavirus. So today we're going to basically just show you some of the results and the winners. And if we're lucky, have a talk to them as well and see how they're getting on. Okay, so the three awards we're going to look at today are, the first one is the Indoor Handicap Portsmouth. Now that one we didn't actually end up shooting, so what I've done is I've picked the last Portsmouth that you shot during the season and the winner out of that, basically, on a handicap basis, that is. Secondly, the Friday Night Bray League. Now we're going to use those scores as far as we got to declare a winner in that one. And lastly, we're going to look at the most improved handicaps and see who came out with the most improved handicap for the season as well. So here are the indoor Portsmouth handicap results. I've obviously left out the first place winner because I'm going to reveal that at the end. But basically, if you were shooting 1440 or more, you were shooting, 1440 is at your handicap level. If you're shooting better than that, then you're doing really well. As Wojciech started it off there at 7th with 1440. Mike on his compound there with 1441. And then Harry in February with 1445 in 5th. And then 4th was Bart on his barebow with 1457. And then moving up, we have got Jasmine with, in March, 1459 in 3rd place. Really good. And then Laura Ann, 1464 in 2nd place on the same day. So, who won? That's what we want to know. And the winner is Alistair with a handicap of 1467 way back on the 17th of November. Now originally I was going to just go back to 1st of January 2020 onwards for those scores, but these I decided not to include as many people as possible, so I went right back to the beginning of the season for your last Portsmouth that you shot and got grabbed the handicap from that. So well done, Alistair, for winning that one. Okay, so these are the Friday Night Bray League scores. Now, in the end, it turns out that only 3 people managed to shoot at least 5 rounds of the Friday Night Bray League, which is a bit unfortunate, but never mind. So let's briefly go through the scores and see where we finished up. These are in no particular order under here, just in alphabetical first name sort of terms, but we'll reveal the winner at the end. So starting off here with Alison, she shot 3 rounds, as you can see here. We've got the score, 212, 201, 196, and then the adjusted score here for handicap and the running total. So you're looking for a red 5, and the total is what we're going to go on here. So we've got the adjustment handicapped. This is with the handicaps being added up. And once you hit your 5th one, which should be your best top 5, your top 5 scores, they're added up, and the winner is the winner with the highest score. So Bart was somebody that actually shot all 5. Well done. You can see scores here, and he's finished off with 7,082. Now myself, I managed to shoot 7 rounds in the end, and you can see my 5th one's in red, so 7,078. Not quite as good as Bart's, so I did not win that. So Bart is still the first person. He's in the lead at the moment. Ian Chapman, he recorded 3 scores. And then Laura Ann, she recorded 2 scores. Louise with her very good score of 247, just one of those though. Mel, he had 2 scores in there, and Mike Williamson 1 score, and poor Wojciech didn't manage the 5th one. He just had 4 scores, so he could have won it if he'd put in that 5th score. Never mind, next year. So I can reveal, you may have seen it already because I sort of scrolled past him, and it's a him. Basically, the winner is Jordan with 7-1, 7-5 there out of 5 scores. So what helped Jordan get above his handicap? Well, look at that massive 15-13 there with a score of 240, and then 14-47 and 14-41. So as you know, 14-40 above is a great score. Improving yourself on your handicap above 14-40. So he did really well there. So he comes out with the winner, this year's winner of the Indoor Friday Night Bray League. Well done, Jordan. Right, and so here we are now with the Handicap Improvement Awards all across all bow types for all people. So first off, we've got on his own Ian with his American flat bow with a change of 1. Now, if you had a change of at least 1 in your handicap points, then you will be on this report, unlike myself. But moving on to bare bow, we've got some really high changes here. Julian, really brilliant there. Look, a change of 12, if you can see that in his handicap. And also Bart, a change of 4. And Jasmine, a change of 8. And Jasmine, a change of 4 on there as well. So that's pretty good going. Now, the overall kind of winner of the year for the handicap improvement was actually Jordan, with a massive change of 19 points on his compound. I think that came down to him basically shooting a couple of really good Friday Night Bray League scores. And then finally at the bottom here, on recurve, we have got some 5s here from Alistair and Harry. Well done there on that improvement. Laura Ann, very good, 8 there, brilliant. And finally, Stephen, 9, very impressive. King of the recurves there. Stephen with an improvement of 9 points in his handicap. Well done. Welcome. There's a delay. Welcome. I'm now joined by Jordan. Say hello, Jordan.
Hello.
Wave. Hello, Jordan. Hey. And why is Jordan here? Well, I've already told you on this recording why Jordan's here. And Jordan's here for 2 reasons, because he's won 2 things this indoor season. And I'm not going to tell him because he doesn't know.
Ooh.
So the first thing that Jordan has won, and we went through the results on here, and there were only 3 people to actually shoot 5 rounds of the Friday Night Indoor Bray League. And Jordan was the winner. Yes,
Way.
he was. He had a couple of really good indoor Friday night shoots, and that really, really helped your handicap. And that put you to the top of the pile. Now, Wojciech only did 4, so if he'd have done his 5th,
I thought you did 5.
things might have been different. But as far as I can see, he's only done 4. So well done on winning that. I haven't got the official trophy because somebody else has got it and it hasn't come back yet. But basically, here's the trophy I prepared earlier, which isn't the same one, but you'll get something like this. That's actually Lady's Bear Bow from the Portsmouth because it's the only one I had in the cupboard. Yeah, okay. So well done on that. And the second reason why you're here is because you have also won, because of that amazingly good handicap score on the Friday Night Bray League. You were also the most improved handicap of the indoor whole of the indoor season.
Wow.
Going up around, and I'm going to use my memory here, about 15 points improvement on that, which was also really, really good from when you came in on the indoors. Because obviously indoors just stays with indoors and outdoors is a separate handicap. But so really well done on that as well. You were way ahead of, I think the second highest was about a 9-point increase or something like that, but you had like a 15-point increase. So So really, really well done.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So before we go tonight, I thought we'd just have a look at a couple of bow fails. And why not? Here we go. First one here. Here it comes. Oh no, not one. This one. You know what's happening? Oh! Oh! Well, don't forget, don't collapse that front arm. Oof. Bow in the face. Nice. There's some of my more favourites. Here we go. Oh, we'll need to be the compounders when they come back. Here's Jordan, look. Oh, I'm going to pull this compound bow back.
You was there, baby.
I can pull it. I can pull it. I've got it. I've got it. Yes.
Why can't you do it
I don't know.
You're
Compound
supposed to
back.
be stronger
Your
right
fingers. Let's give it another go though. Oh no.
See, like I said, I can no longer do it again.
Let me try some
Come on, Tyler.
Right, the next one's one of my favourites.
I'm after bread.
Come on, Ty. Pull!
Okay, so we're setting up. Oh no, we're going to go back. We're going to put the cap on backwards. That's obviously really important. And oh no, the arrows come off. I'm going to have to reset on that one. Yeah. So we're getting ready now. Well, scratch the nose. Okay, it's a bit of a sniff. Come back. Oh, need to wipe my nose as well as I come back. That's always a good thing to do. Ready? Oh. Good one. Oh, this is I'm getting ready to bit of compound shooting him at garden. Oh. Love that. Right. See you next time. Bye bye.